Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday night. It's Bible study night. This is my second time going, and I'm looking forward to going. Really tired today. I don't know what happened last night. I just couldn't sleep. My mind still goes crazy thinking about everything that's going on. Um, it's getting better, but it still has a hard time shutting off. I continually think about where things went wrong, things that I could have done differently, all this type of stuff. In just in life in general, kind of had this issue my whole life. I'm a very big overthinker, and I have a hard time just letting go of things in general. Especially when things where I know that I've been wronged or whatever like that. I dig and dig and figure it out. And everybody tells me, the saying, "Let go and let God." Uh, I wish it was that easy for me. Most of the time, like I said, I just continue to, in a way, torture myself until I find things out. And then when I find things out, then it frustrates me, and then I get more tired, getting angry, upset, all these type of things like that. I will say that it has getting better, or it is getting better. And I've always kind of had this pattern my whole life where, like I'll sleep good one night, and then the next night, if I do sleep good one night, then I don't sleep good the next night. But I think I'm going to change that because I'm starting to get up early in the morning and go to the gym again, which will help me, up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Usually by the time I get home, I will be tired, and also the fact that I won't be taking the pre-workout at nighttime. I think that much caffeine at about 6:30, 7 o'clock always keeps me up. It has been weird lately though, because I've been like going to sleep, and then I will end up waking up after about an hour, and then the mind goes crazy. So that's kind of what the topic is today. Is kind of like, how do you let go of things? How do you quit obsessing about things in life. I have no perfect formula for it, and by no means, as I stayed up last night thinking about things that I have no control of. But the things that have helped me is, again, just kind of going back to think about things that you're grateful for, and then when you think about things that that could have even went worse if you would have stayed in that situation. I think about, I was told by my ex that if I would have stayed around, that I might have committed suicide, which is kind of scary, but probably right, in the fact that my mind and all the things that were said to me and done to me and all that type of stuff during that period of time, I felt like I was going literally crazy. And anyway, yeah, I probably would have thought about it several times afterwards, and I'm glad I didn't. To me, suicide is one of the most selfish things you can do. You think it's a fix because you run away from the reality of the situations, but instead of facing them head on. And so letting go. There's that old song in the Frozen. I had two little girls that have really been into it, and I don't know. It sticks to my head, but I don't know how to let go. The gratitude has been a big thing. Prayer, really trying to meditate and just think about what God is doing in my life. Kind of want to go to some gratitude right now. Coolest thing the other day is I went to go buy a dog crate, and these people I met, they were like inviting me to come over for barbecues. They were inviting me to different things, and became friends on Facebook, and it was just really cool. I'm gonna start working delivering food again, and I've got a business plan for that. I'm going to use my business cards for the car business, and I'm going to staple them to the things. So if anybody to the packages, so if they see it, maybe I get a couple car deals out of it. With the way that COVID is and stuff like that, I can't really talk to people much. They're wanting some contactless delivery. So, but if I'm able to talk to them, I'll definitely throw a pitch at them. I tell you, and I really just work with some really cool people. It has been awesome. These guys, I've shared my story about the struggles I've had with the alcohol and the drugs, and the women and stuff like that, and in a way they're keeping me accountable, and they're also like telling me I'm proud of you and those type of things. So that's really been cool. And so these things, when I start to hold on to the past, these things are things that are going to help me to let go of those things and look at the bright future. I mean, coming up here to Arkansas has been a blessing for me. I've met a lot of cool people in the short period of time I've been here. As soon as I decided to really stop the drinking and stop hanging out and stop doing those type of things, life has been a blessing. The other thing, I'm really thankful for is that I texted my nephew yesterday, and he texted me back and told me he loved me too. So that was pretty cool. He got upset with me about a night drinking and some of the things I said. My daughter texted me back last night too, which I love you, Trinity. I sure hope that one day that you and I can be like we used to be, and I can become your hero again. Because I did let her down in the pursuit of a woman, and so that's a really tough thing. Today, a friend called me, upset and distraught, and was thinking about some different things, and I was able to help them through the rough times. And I'm going to go over tonight after the Bible study and try to just help comfort and console, and maybe do some Celebrate Recovery things with them. When you have a hard time letting go, a lot of it has to do with you're just so focused on yourself and what you've been through. So getting outside of yourself too is another big thing. Going and helping other people. You can see that where they're struggling, and this person is where I was at a few months ago, and so I can use my experience and to help them. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's helping and paying it forward and helping other people. The other thing I'm thankful for is my Celebrate Recovery guy called me today, and he is going to give me a book from John Maxwell, and we're going to start developing my spiritual character based upon that book, and then I will finish my spiritual development plan. And so I've got some really good things to look forward to. I'm going to start working tomorrow night, doing the deliveries, get a lot of extra money. That's going to help me pay for my dog and finish up my tattoo. And then, which, like I said, you'll probably see the dog here when he or she comes. So I'm excied about the future. I'm excited about the people who are around me, and I'm learning to let go. You've also got to allow yourself time to grieve the things that are in the past. The hurts that have happened, and how people have let you down. Again, I've said this before: is if I was living the right life, I would have attracted the right people. And so, at the end of the day, it's my fault for what I've been through. Not excusing anybody else's behavior and how they treated me or what they've done, but that's going to be on them whether they decide to choose or not. And And that's been a hard thing for me letting go, is because I've wanted this person to be the person that I thought that they were, be the person that they said they were, and I wanted to protect her from the things that she said she didn't want to go through, to the point where I didn't protect myself from her. At the end of the day, if she wants to better herself, she's going to have to do it. I can't force her to do it. As much as I want her to, and as much as I care for her to do the things that she's supposed to do, I can't make her do it. And I hate that she's where she's at in the situation that she's put herself into. I really do. And I hope and pray that she will, that she will find her way. I've learned not to hate anybody or hold grudges or anything else like that, because all that does is just it just sickens you, and it doesn't help the situation at all. You're not going to better anything by being continually mad at each other. I'm disappointed in the actions, disappointed in some of my actions too. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, you can't force somebody to want to heal and do those things. I jump from relationship to relationship, and that seems to be like what she's doing right now. Like I said, she's pregnant, and hopefully she gets her crap together for her two babies, and for herself, honestly, because it's going to be a long, miserable life having to have everybody you want come in and out of your life that loves you. And I'm not saying that from a judgmental perspective, because it's happened to me. Most people that I've really truly cared for have come in and out of my life because of actions that I've had to do due to my alcoholism and my selfishness. So anyway, this is another session. It'll probably be later tomorrow when I do it, tomorrow, or maybe in the morning. It just depends on how it goes, because I've got some things I've got to do, and I'm gonna be working tomorrow night. So anyway, everybody have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.